reward. Started the year off okay. 3 months later, all of a sudden, I lost my father. Oh, y'all ain't saying nothing. I went through all kind of financial, I'm only talking about my testimony, I don't know what yours is. I went through all kind of financial dilemmas. The church was up and down. I wasn't getting a salary. Oh, y'all ain't saying nothing. I'm sitting here trying to make it and make ends meet and make sure the lights are on and make sure the gas bill is paid, trying to make sure my car note is paid. And I'm saying, God, where are you in the middle of this storm? I'm just like Job. On my left hand, I can't behold you. On my right hand, I don't know where you are. I'm trying to go forward, but you're not there. I'm trying to go backward. I can't find you. But God, you know the way that I take. Have I got anybody with a testimony? Have I got anybody that's been up and down this year? I'm talking about all hell and high water has broken loose in your life. Your body been sick. Oh God, your money has been funny. All kinds of things. And the enemy's attack is getting greater and greater. Get one child together. The other one messes up. Get laid off your job. Y'all ain't saying that. They won't give you unemployment. All kind of stuff is going on, and you're trying to survive. I'm not talking to everybody. I'm only talking to about 20 or 30 of you that's in here right now today. All hell has been breaking loose, and you say, listen, if I go to church, things will be okay. You get to church, and it's drama at church, and you say, oh God, I want to go to church. I want to get there, and I'm going to sit there, and I'm going to enjoy the Lord, and I pray that you're going to give me a word. And you get to church, and folk are playing on your road, and you say, oh God, I'm trying to get something. I'm trying to get a breakthrough, and folk are gossiping and talking about folk. I don't want to hear this. And you go home, and when you get home, it's drama at home, and all hell is breaking loose, and you praying the prayer of faith, wondering when God is going to rescue you. But I dare somebody to shout, what God? He's deaf. He's dumb. He's possessed. He's deaf. He's dumb. And possessed. Oh God. He's deaf. He's dumb. Can't hear. Can't speak. Find out who our real friends are. By how they relate to your story. Can I give you some Bible? The Bible says that his leaf shall not wither. Whatsoever he doeth shall prosper. The ungodly are not so. For they're like the chaff that's blown away in the wind. You can tell who really got your back by how they relate to your wind. When your wind is blowing, a true friend is going to be right there saying, listen, girl, I don't know how you got in this, but at the end of the day, we're going to make, oh God, we're going to make it through. A real friend ain't going to say you're going to get through, but a real friend going to say, somehow we're going to get through this. Y'all ain't saying nothing. You can tell your enemies, child, you got yourself in it, and you're going to get yourself out. But a real friend can't stand to see you in the wind. Y'all ain't saying nothing. Oh God, I can't. Oh God, I look at folk in their misery. I can't stand to see folk when they're in misery. It just bothers me. It bothers me. And folk call me Superman because I'm always trying to help folk. But you just don't understand what you see burning on people's heart. True friend. True friend. Tragedy introduces a man to who he is. Oh God. It tells you who you really are. It tells you I have the ability to take a licking. But while you're in it, whether you can stand up and say, I'm like Weeble. I may wobble, but I won't fall down. Y'all ain't saying that. That was in the 80s right there. The 80s. Folk don't know nothing about that. They even had a jingle. Weeble, wobble, they won't fall down. Don't know about that. You knew you was going good on Christmas. You had a Weeble. Now you grabbed it, blew it up. Took you about 3-4 hours. You blew that joker up. See, our young people don't know nothing about that. You blew that thing up in your room. You start swinging. And you couldn't understand how was it falling, but coming right back up again. But it was something inside of the Weeble. Tell your neighbor, there's something inside of me. Oh God, y'all don't want to, y'all play somebody. I say, look at somebody, tell somebody there's something inside of me. I love you, right? Oh God! So I'm still standing. Those hands up. You're like Weeble. I don't know how God does it. I just don't understand how he does it. What's his psyche? He let the man be deaf, dumb, and possessed. Watch this. So that they can bring him to him. Oh. He says, I allowed you to be in the condition because I knew somebody was going to bring you to me. And your transportation to me was your enemy. He says, your transportation to get you closer to me, woman of God, was the people that didn't want to see you prosper. Those hands up. Come closer. Baby, come here. Yes, ma'am. Yes, come here. Oh, God, I'm sick. Oh, God, are y'all all right? Okay, no, sit down. God says, the closer you are to me, the more I cancel the debt of your burden. I cancel the debt of your problem. You and your family. See, Sean, this is what God says. We ain't sung it in a long time. See, Sean, you there?